Hey, Steve Carr's here with Nothing But the Carfax Show. I'm joined by my buddy here, Bobby Mick. Bobby, how you doing, man?
I'm doing great. It's a pleasure to be back here, Steve. Again, your show is phenomenal. And, well, what do we have for today, Steve? What are we going to talk about today?
Man, we got some cool things. A couple of hot topics.
Okay. I know you were on the road a little bit today. You were mentioning that earlier. You went to Oklahoma?
Oklahoma.
Okay. That was for, was that for family? Is that what that was for?
Yeah, a couple little family things out there.
Good deal. So what's been going on, Steve?
Man, how much you paying for gas?
How much am I paying for gas? Too much, I can tell you that.
That's insane.
It is absolutely. And I've got a Toyota, and I'm pumping in here, and I'm thinking I'm going to fill this thing up, and it's already at $32, and it's not stopping. I said, okay, I'm done. I'm going to stop this thing.
Trust me, I feel your pain. I feel your pain. I drive two F-150s.
Oh my, that's just brutal.
That's what we use for our mobile inspection units. Hey, yeah, gas over in Illinois. Man, it's $4.20 a gallon.
$4.20. You know what?
Crazy.
You know what, Steve? I got to tell you. I think I don't think I can quote his name, but there was a person up there in the government that said that the gas would never reach.
That's right.
$3.50 a gallon. Never, it'll never reach it. Never go there. And now we're already over $4.
It's just about as good as that other guy that said, no more new taxes.
No more new taxes.
What happened there?
We're just going to capitalize on the old ones.
We'll just raise the old ones just a little bit.
It's new and improved on the old ones.
That's right.
That's right.
Now with all this Osama bin Laden stuff, hey, I heard something funny about Osama bin Laden.
Gotta hear it.
He was found in a trunk.
He's found in a trunk. A trunk.
Yeah, I found him while I was inspecting a car. That's how long he's been sitting there.
He's been there a long time. I think he's been gone for quite a while. I don't know what all that is, but we got him, I guess.
I guess we got him.
I guess we got him.
You never know, really.
You never know. Again, the government, you never know. The gas will never reach $4 or $3.50.
Never.
Okay,
never.
So
gas is going down.
Gas is going down. Sure it is.
Yeah.
It's we won't. I'll leave the colorful metaphors alone for today. Now, obviously, that brought up something. Now, is there something that we're going to lead into that because of the gas? Because
yeah, we've got two ways. We've got a guy coming in, actually, he's an energy saving expert.
Okay.
He's coming in and tell us not only how you can save on your electricity bill, which we'll get to that here in a little while.
Okay.
But, he's going to tell us how we can save
on
dollars on fuel.
On fuel. Now that is worth listening to, and I hope you are listening to. And this is Nothing But the Carfax with Steve.
Nothing But the Carfax.
I mean, last week, again, there's a lot of fun here. I had a lot of fun here last week. Now, I know we're going to be talking about the energy situation, but anything new on the car horizon? Anything, because I know you went to that one where it was kind of precarious with you took like 2 hours to open a garage door.
The model. Oh, yeah, that's right, the old truck. That's
did we have any stories like that to share today?
No, we were out in Oklahoma, but I did see something interesting while I was out there, and there was quite a few broke down cars on the way, which that's easily prevented.
Right.
And the worst part is the cars that I see a lot of the times on the side of the road, they all have temp tags on them.
They all have. Oh my!
So that means they're less than 90 days old. These cars,
and they're already on the side of the road.
They're already on the side of the road.
And they're not sightseeing.
That's right. They're not sightseeing.
They're not sightseeing.
When the flashers are no longer on, they are no longer sightseeing.
They're not sightseeing. They're seeing something else. I think it's red. But real quickly. My boy just called me up. See, I'm definitely using Steve here because my boy's just turning 16 and he's already shopping for cars. He says, "Dad, I found my car."
He find that Cobra?
No, he found a Porsche. Okay, Steve. He thinks he's going to buy this Porsche for $3,000.
Oh, the wheel.
Yeah, I said, Dad, I found it. It's a manual 6. It's a Porsche. It's $3,000. I said, okay, hon. How about if I have my guy come out and take a look at that car?
Hey, we'll look at it. I'll look at it.
He's excited. But see, again, that's why you need this gentleman right here because I know there's a lot of parents out there that are in the same situation that I am with a young driver coming on board here that you're going to need a good, reliable vehicle. But at the same time, we're not looking to spend, $10,000, $20,000. We want to be realistically $4,500, $5,000.
Yeah, five's good for a kid.
Yeah, but you have to be careful with those. That's why you need this gentleman right here, Steve. Nothing but the Carfax to set you right.
Never know what you're going to get.
Absolutely.
Hey, later on in the show, we've got a phone interview.
We have a phone interview.
We do. And this is pretty much targeted at automotive enthusiasts, guys that are buying cars and shipping them across the United States or even across the world.
Oh.
This guy deals in auto transport, and he knows his stuff. He's going to tell us what we need to look for, what makes a good auto shipper. There's some cool things to talk to about.
Wow. Again, a lot of good stuff. So who are we bringing on board here?
Here shortly, we're going to have Mike Grimes. He's our energy savings expert.
Okay.
And he's got a couple of ways for us to save dollars on fuel.
See, I'm liking that.
Incredible.
Dollars on fuel.
Yeah, that's right.
And dollars turn into more dollars that turn into more dollars.
Right.
I mean, if you could save even $10 a week, that's substantial.
It's crazy.
I mean, gas prices. Come on. This is absolutely.
I'm using one of his products right now in my trucks.
Are you?
And seeing a substantial increase in miles per gallon, which I'll talk to Mike about that.
Okay.
And he's got another way to reap rewards on buying gas.
Reap rewards.
That's right. You're already buying it, so you might as well.
But you might as well get something for it.
And it's not a credit card.
Right.
That's right.
Yeah, right. Exactly. Besides an ulcer.
Oh, that's rewarding.
Yeah, it's not rewarding, but I'm sure it's something you're getting when you're paying the prices we're paying right now.
Yeah.
So, is there going to be any talking about any special vehicles today?
No. I actually have something to look at here in St. Louis tomorrow, which will be pretty neat. It's
okay.
It's an an 06 IS350 Lexus. It'll be a pretty nice looking car, I think.
Okay.
It's got a clean auto check, but that doesn't mean anything.
That doesn't mean a thing. That doesn't mean that just doesn't mean a thing, man. I'm telling
it just means it hasn't been in an accident.
Right.
It doesn't mean the ball joints aren't falling
right.
off.
It means it went through the car wash just fine, and it came out looking good.
They should call them car wash checks.
Car wash checks.
Checks.
Look at that. Yeah, took the bird poop right off of that. We're in good shape. This thing is streamlined now.
That's right. I challenge the auto check guys and the Carfax guys to give me a call here on the show. Hey, check us out on Facebook.
Oh, really? Yeah. So you're giving them a challenge. I like that.
Challenge. Give us a call. Numbers down at the bottom. 314-714-4200. Nothing But the Carfax Show. Check us out on Facebook. Facebook.com/Nothing But the Carfax Show. And I've got to tell you, thanks to all of our fans, we reached that magic Facebook number for our fan count.
Oh, really?
We got our custom URL, man.
Nice.
Yeah, we got rid of the chop zeros and all that crazy stuff. So
see, that's excellent.
now they can come see us directly.
Absolutely. And I'm telling you, you do need to see Steve.
Yeah, come give me a call.
No, you do. This gentleman really knows his stuff, knows what's going on, and that 400-point checklist.
400 plus.
And then if we get to the RV thing,
oh, the RVs are insane.
Yeah, that's just crazy.
Our RV checklist ends up, by the time we're done with the whole inspection, our checklist starts out about 4 pages.
4 pages.
And by the time we put all of our notes in it, describing all the damages.
Short story.
It's usually 10 or 15 pages. I have clients that call me and say, can you give me the short version? I said, that is the short version.
That is the short version. Yeah. The novel will be coming out shortly.
That's right. The Carfax novel.
Absolutely. Well, we have a little sun for the last couple of days, and we've kind of been enjoying that.
Not too bad out there today.
Not too bad about that.
It's kind of gloomy here in the shop, though. We need adjust the lighting. Maybe.
Adjust the lighting. Well, we'll see. That's why I have to wear the do-rag.
There's nobody working back here.
There's nobody working back here.
Where is everybody? I run this doggone racing shop, and there's not a doggone person back there working.
And there's nobody back there working. It's a little too early for lunch.
Well, mechanics take lunch all day long.
I got to tell you, for a shop, Steve, those floors are awful clean.
Hey, you got to have the best. And it's not mops and brooms over here. It's scrub machines.
It's scrub machines. So this is your shop that you run.
That's my shop right here.
Nice. Now, I see those race cars in the back there. Is that what you primarily work with?
That's my hopes and dreams right behind us.
So are you a promoter or are you a driver?
I have been once upon a time, but the wife says I can't do it anymore.
No, you're not getting behind that wheel.
Baby's on the way, grandchildren, and I want to give a shout out to my wife. She's great support. Amy, I love you, darling. And I think my grandson Tristan's watching. See you in a little while, little buddy. I know you're over at Grandma's having a good time.
Excellent.
Hey, we're going to go to break here. When we come back, we're going to have Mike Grimes, the energy saving expert, and he's going to tell us all about how to increase your MPG and how to save dollars on your fuel bills.
Dollars on the fuel bill. That is exciting.
Yeah. Hey, we'll be right back.
Steve, thanks
Stay
very
tuned.
much.
Nothing but the Carfax Show. Hey, Steve Carr's here with Mike Grimes, our energy savings expert. He's going to tell us all about how to increase your MPG, and that's not just cars or trucks. That's big stuff too. RVs, semi-trucks. You can even put this stuff in your boat. Like I said, if it rolls or floats, this is your spot to check it out right here at the Nothing But the Carfax Show.
Now Steve, we've worked with you on this product, and what's nice about Steve is he's a mechanic, and it's not a matter of me telling you it works. It's a mechanic using it and tell you it works.
That's
so
right. And,
I just think we need to just explain what we're all about here.
Okay.
About 4 years ago, I got involved with a company that introduced me to this product, and this is a product, I don't know if you can see it here, called a fuel pill.
Fuel pill.
A fuel pill. We call it actually
pills in your gas tank.
Well, we actually call it Viagra for your car. That's what we're trying to call it. We can get away with that on the air.
Sure we can.
But if you think about it, if it was just as easy as that, Steve, of finding a product that when you're filling your tank up and you drop this in the tank before you fill it up, we call it pill and fill, and let it melt in the fuel. That's all you got to do. And increase your fuel mileage and cut the emissions out of your vehicle. It shouldn't be that easy, to tell you the truth, but
it is that easy.
It is, and you know it is.
Yeah.
So we kind of got into this, and we started to test it because people are skeptical, especially in Missouri, the show me state. Why should this work? I mean, why should it work? And so we started to test this thing, and we got into a 95 Blazer with it. Well, one of my son's cars, actually. We did a 5-pill test of just using this pill, and we did a baseline on his truck. 11.3 miles per gallon he was getting on this 95 Blazer.
Wow.
For a kid 16, 17 years old, it was just eating him up, trying to fill it up. Not to mention, fuel's about double from when we did this test.
Well, you guys have it easy over here in Missouri.
Well, yeah, I mean, you're up
30 cents over there on top of this.
Well, there's no doubt, and your taxes over there are even worse. But in the 5 pill